Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we're going to make chicken ghee roast. It does not take much oil or ghee to make this. Like the name suggests, ghee roast. We just use 3 tablespoons of ghee to make 1.5 kg of chicken, and this is a yummy and easy recipe. If you want to see how we made this yummy and delicious chicken ghee roast, let's watch the video. Ghee roast. Here I've taken 1.5 kg of chicken, which I washed and I've drained out the excess water. And you can make this into half of the quantity as well by just dividing the ingredients. So for the marination, here I don't marinate it for very long. I just marinate the chicken, and then after that I prepare the rest of the ingredients, and then it will take around 15 to 20 minutes and the chicken is getting marinated at that time. So the ingredients are, here I've taken 1.5 kg of chicken, and I'm going to take here's around 8 tablespoons of curd. So I'm going to just add it to that. I'm going to marinate this first and leave it for around 15-20 minutes on the countertop when I'm getting the rest of the ingredients ready, and then after that straight away start cooking. If you want, you can marinate it overnight or for longer as well, but I do it then and there, so it's left up to you. So I'm going to add in 1 heaped teaspoon of salt. You can adjust it later, and 1 teaspoon of chili powder. We're going to add more chilies later, so this is just the initial marination. I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of ginger and garlic paste. This is homemade ginger garlic paste, you can use any. I'm going to add in half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, and then 2 medium-sized lemon. So I'm going to mix it well. You can use your hand as well for mixing it. Make sure that each and every piece is coated with the marinade. And if you are marinating it overnight, just keep this in the refrigerator, and then the rest of the process will remain exactly the same. But I just prefer doing it then and there. I have taken 1.5 kg chicken because today is Friday and I would like to make a little extra. So tomorrow being Saturday, I have a little extra time to spend with my family. So that's why I've used 1.5 kg of chicken here. So that's it. I'm going to just cover it and leave it on the countertop, and I'm going to show you the rest of the masala. Taken 3 teaspoons of fresh coriander seeds. I've taken 2 teaspoons of cumin seeds, and 1.5 teaspoon of fennel seeds, which we call saunf as well, and 2 teaspoons of pepper. And here I have taken 15 dry chilies. You can always increase it or decrease it according to your spice levels. You can increase your chilies later as well, the spice, by adding green chilies, but here I've taken 15 of them. And I need 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste. Now in a kadai, I'm going to add in all our spice mix. Now here I'm going to dry roast all our spice mix here. I'm not adding in any oil. This is going to be plain dry roasting it till the aroma, it releases its aroma. Once you see that the fragrance from the spices have been released, just take them. So I've removed the spice mix onto a blender jar, and I'm going to add in our ginger garlic paste. So there's 2 heaped teaspoons of ginger garlic paste and a little bit of water, just enough to grind these spices. Now this is ground into a fine paste. I'm going to keep this aside. Now for frying the chicken, here I have taken 4 onions. These are medium-sized onions. So you can adjust it according to the size of the onion. So here there are 4 medium-sized onions, and I'm going to slice this. Now I've roughly chopped these onions. Now let's start making the chicken. Into a kadai, I'm going to take 2 tablespoons of ghee. Okay, that's 2 tablespoons of ghee. I'm going to just wait for it to melt. Once the ghee has melted, I'm going to add in the onions. I'm going to saute this. Okay. I'm going to add in 1/4 teaspoon of salt at this point. And 1 tablespoon of jaggery. 1 tablespoon of jaggery. That's it, and I'm going to saute this. Adding salt and jaggery to the onions at this point will help to get it caramelized. Once the onions have turned translucent, I'm going to add in the chicken. I'm going to add the chicken and then fry it on high flame. So I want the raw smell of the chicken to go away, so I'm going to fry it on high flame. So the chicken will release a lot of water, and that's why I'm not covering the chicken and cooking it at this point. Okay, so I'm just going to fry it on high flame. If you see, after some time the chicken releases its own water, so we need to keep cooking it without putting the lid on, so that we can dry this water out. At this point I'm going to put in the masala as well. So I'm going to add in our spice masala here. And I'm going to mix this. The adding of masala at this point gives us 2 things. One is that the chicken is also frying at the same time, and the masala also gets cooked at the same time, which takes away the raw smell from the masala. So I'm going to still leave it open and cook it. I want the water to dry as much as possible. That is the reason. The chicken is cooked actually. Now at this point, do check the seasoning and add more salt, or if you want more lemon or even jaggery, please add at this point of time. Now if you look, the water from the chicken has reduced quite a lot. Now you need to keep stirring at this point so that the chicken will not get stuck to the bottom of the pan. Now we need this water also to reduce. So keep stirring. Now the water is almost dry. We just have little bit of gravy. So at this point I'm going to add in 2 green chilies and a few sprigs of curry leaves. I'm going to mix it. You can avoid the green chilies if you don't want it any more spicy, but the green chili added in the end gives a very nice taste. Okay, I'm just going to fry it for a few more minutes and then this will be done. Now that the liquid is dry, just before we're going to switch off the flame, I'm adding in just half a teaspoon of ghee just to give it the final taste, and then we can switch off the flame and your ghee roast is ready. That's it, our ghee roast is done. We cooked the whole 1.5 kg of chicken in just 3 tablespoons of ghee. Do give this recipe a try, and if you do like it, let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you again with another healthy recipe. Until then, you take care of yourself. Bye bye.